My mom and dad love her. Actually, we had a family Christmas. She was unfortunately, at the show, but we had a little short family get together. And when I walked in, every single one of my family members like, where's Sage? And I was like, you know what? Hi, everybody. I love you too.
Now, let's talk about you on your job, Sage. Now, William, when you were transitioning, were you female before you started your job, or you were male? You were dressing as a
So,
man.
so I am very, 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 very unapologetically me, just as she is. And so I had a very interesting transition because I wanted to graduate with a degree I knew that could take me anywhere in this world and that would be always needed. So I held off my transition, even though I knew who I was, to get that for myself.
Mhm.
And actually, the year before I graduated, I started as an intern with the Indianapolis VA, where I stayed for 10 years, worked the COVID care unit, but also started my transition there. So I was female starting out with a bunch of predominantly male, very right wing conservative Fox News on every television. But amazingly, those veterans were some of the kindest and most supportive. Now, not always some of the employees, but the patients themselves, because of the brotherhood they created within the military, because of thankfully, the revocation of a don't ask, don't tell, and that little kind of mindset that they kind of want to go back to it.
Mhm.
These men worked alongside every individual like us, and they respect
Mhm.
us because they know I'm there to care for them just as they were to care for our country. But after COVID care, I was a little burnt out, so I stepped back for a little bit. Did a little short stint at IU Health Home Hospice because that was actually where I started, was oncology and hospice care. And then finally was afforded my wonderful job opportunity, which I adore. I actually work for Indianapolis's largest social organization for HIV and AIDS, known as the Damien Center in Indy. And I'm one of our four set clinical registered nurses that take care of our population that a lot of individuals in the city would otherwise overlook. We provide HIV care, STD care, PrEP care, PEP care, now HRT care. And I found that our clients are so appreciative and it's just a valuable work, and it wouldn't be without folks contributing to our organization and helping us out so we can provide that care where otherwise people are turned away. So my passion
One,
has just always been making sure those that are often overlooked, make sure they feel just as respected and taken care of as any other human being in this country should.
okay, one more question for you, William, and on a serious note as well. I know it's going to the, I know it's leading more serious, but I think that these are important issues and things that we should understand. Now, how do the doctors treat you? Have you met any doctors that knew you when you were, when you were who you were born